Vicki Austin, who's my Zen teacher now, has been on me for years to have a shuso and pass on the Dharma, in part because in convert Buddhism, we might think, oh, no, we never proselytize. It's just for me and, I'll make my life better. But really, Buddhism is to be shared. In fact, Suzuki Roshi said something like that. That's the stuff I read. Because if the Dharma heals and if the Dharma alleviates or ends suffering, then it needs to be promoted. Well, I spent a lot of time now, all these years, really hopefully teaching in a way that reduces harm, especially certain kinds of oppressive harms. Then we should make sure this continues, right? And also, I think it's only my task as a teacher to offer you the opportunity to express the Dharma more fully as you're able. Whether it becomes a teacher title or not is remain to be seen. Broadly, this is called A2Z Practice Training, APT. I like that, huh? You know me, I love acronym APT. It will be 3 years at least, if not longer. And basically it is to study the self, is to forget the self. And to forget the self is to experience the myriad things. I'm paraphrasing the last part. So year 1 is to study the self. I'm asking you to keep on awareing of what you're aware of, essentially, in a very specific way. As a practitioner this year, if you want to train to be a teacher, then other years you will be training on what is it that is being communicated, what needs to, we get more into technique or what other ways of teaching. But this year, which is really important because ultimately your service, second year's service, right? To forget the self is to be of service, essentially. The third year is about relationship between you and me, the really teacher-student training. If I'm teaching you to be a teacher, then it's really about how does that work out? That's the broad view. But just to plant the seed,